Yo. What up, y'all? What's good? What is up, man? What up? What up? Well, hopefully we got some more people to pull up. I lost my little filter that goes on the microphone. I don't know what the fuck happened to that shit. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Hold on, I got it. That shit, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna grab that shit, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Hold on. We'll always improvise, bro. Improvise. Yeah, do some fucking MacGyver shit. Oh shit. Where did it go? There it is. All right, I got it. With a fucking paper towel that fucking Kobe probably threw back there. All right, we got it. Hold on. Let me clean this shit off, bro. For like 2 days, I didn't know where the hell this shit was. So what's up, everybody? Why are you harassing me with these notifications? Well, thank God they work. Thank God they work. All right. Ooh. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Salutes to everybody. This stream is kind of different, bro. All right. You guys already know I always be trying to look for ways where I could get a plug, or where I could get early shit, or where I could get like hype shoes early or at a good deal. So salutes Jay Caster, what's up? Contra, what up, man? I don't know. What's up? Maldito, chosen one. Who else is here? Freddie, what's up? Freddie Acevedo in the building. Hitman, what's up? I'm in Ocean City chilling for a couple of days. Doing a freak off. Good for you, bro. Ocean City, Maryland for the freak off for Hitman. Salutes to Hitman for the freak off. Yo. So I like to do business right. We're all businessmen. We always if you're into sneakers, you're a businessman. Other people, that's what they do for a living. They're into retail. They work in stores, or they work with clothing and all kinds of stuff. So at some point, you're gonna have to do business with somebody. Sell or buying. And one of the first rules is, man, that I live by is always do good business. Always do good business. Why? Because, if you do bad business, you're going to burn a bridge. You're going to make a bad name for yourself as the seller or as the buyer. So I always say do good business. All right. That's number one. Then when it comes to social media, I always say good business. Why? Because you don't know who you're doing business with at the other end. You don't know if that person is a celebrity. You don't know if that person has a lot of juice on YouTube, on platforms, and they can ruin your business, which is probably what I'm about to do right now. Okay. So last week, I go and I start looking through eBay. Shout out to Eric, because I've been part of eBay for a long time, but I never really looked on eBay for anything. But Eric taught me, bro, you always find a good deal on eBay if you look around. If you constantly look, There's thousands upon thousands of people use eBay to sell. So you're always gonna find something that's suitable in your price range. So I run into a homie. His name is, I'm gonna tell you his name. All right. I think he goes by Swaggy Swaggy L. Swaggy L. I guess that we know what the L stands for, because that boy be straight up taking L's right now. All right. So I go around reading eBay. I already know how to go into their profile, look at all their business dealings. What I noticed was he has 100%, but he's never sold anything. Okay, never sold anything. He's always the buyer. Um, the guy comes with a story. So what I do with everybody, I treat everybody the same on eBay. When I'm interested in something, I hit them up in messages. eBay, you could send the seller message and tell them, listen, I'm interested in buying this product. Are you firm on that price? Can you work out a deal? So I did that with this guy. Okay. Relax. So, oh damn, where was I? Now I lost my place because yeah, near mom not feeling well. So homeboy, let's go check him out. I want you guys. We're gonna put a face. We're gonna put a face to the scammer. Hold on. So this is his Instagram. I'll tell you later how we got to his Instagram. Okay, my man Swaggy, L. As you can tell, he's a frustrated wannabe NBA basketball player. Weighs about 120 pounds, soaking wet with rocks in his pockets on a rainy day. Okay, like he's chasing a dream. Hey, listen, I'm not knocking his dream, but here comes homeboy, and I don't know. I guess he's trying to catfish with like he's getting early pairs of certain things, right? So homeboy, Swaggy, you need to brush your hair, bro. You not like him. I don't even know who this guy is, but you not like him, bro. He could rock it. He probably got millions of dollars. You wearing some yellow fucking ass fucking twos with a kid t-shirt, with a kid's sweatshirt. Like, come on, dog. Come on, player. Come on, player. He's a clown. Yes, he's definitely a clown. So, homeboy, he looks like he's a young buck. He's, he wants to be an NBA player or whatever. He's from Philly. All right, he's from Philly. No, shout out to Philly. No disrespect to Philly, because I fuck with Philly. I'm always out there, and like, dog, do good business. Yeah, I didn't buy. Look at this. Swaggy L. I guess I gotta take him to. Do I have to take him to Mazalito? Do I gotta take him to Benny? Benny, I gotta take him to Benny the dealer, bro. Hook him up with something nice. You feel me? So, homeboy, I'm gonna show you real quick. Let's not get off the topic here. If you notice, he tries to resell shoes. What this is, I don't know. Some custom shit or whatever. I have no idea what the hell that is. No clue. Some bling bling fucking Air Force Ones. All right. So it is what it is. Good luck to him and his customs. So as you look at his stuff, oh wait, stop right there. Okay. So illusion. This is an illusion. He has no pairs. Okay. I was trying to buy this pair, especially a 9.5. All right. This is a 9.5 right here. Okay. He's saying he's got pairs. Still backdooring. Still backdooring Travis early tap in. Bro, you've had the same 5 pairs in this picture for months, bro, since you started putting up these pictures. All right. Me, I give him the benefit of the doubt, so I hit him up. All right. I'm interested, but not for 2K. Okay. Nothing wrong with that comment, right? There's nothing wrong with that comment. I'm interested, but not for 2K. He said 1,800. I said, LOL, no, I'll wait. They'll go down to like 1K. He says, okay, here we go. My thing is, instead of just sending that as your offer, you say that to me initially. Why? Pointless if you already see that they 2K and you was going to wait until they drop and hope you could get them for 1K. So you just wasted 10 minutes out of both of life. And they 3K on GOAT if you didn't know. I didn't ask nothing about GOAT. I'm trying to do a deal with you, dog. You gave me a price and I said no. Keep it pushing, right or wrong? Keep it pushing. So I waited. I waited a few days. I came back. I noticed he wasn't selling any of them shits. I said, you're definitely not a great businessman and also too angry. How did I waste 10 minutes of your time? That's just so rude. Hope you sell them for your price, but I choose to wait as a smart person should do. Don't even bother to respond, as I will be blocking you and giving you a negative feedback. Blessings. I was just fucking with him at that point because he just rambled on about some stupid shit. You got smart with me, but gonna leave negative feedback, and I never did business with you. Laugh my ass off. And if you think I care about you, or if you, I don't. Okay, that's all good. I like that answer. Laugh my ass off. I didn't hit you with the offer because I didn't want to insult you. But on the real, I buy for myself. I'm not no reseller. I need a size 9.5 for a 10, whichever you have for some content. With 1.5K buy him. 1.5, cool. Send offer or check out. Okay. Just, I can't ship until Wednesday. Here we go. All right, listen up. We're going to come back to that. Listen to this. Just, I can't ship until Wednesday. Just being forward, because doing some work with NBA guy right now. He leaves Wednesday. Boom. So I tell him, okay, just send me a DM when you can ship out and we can do the transaction. Is that, did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong? No, I didn't say nothing wrong. Bro, this shit gets better. This is just the beginning. Listen up. He's talking nice to me because he kind of figured out that I was on Instagram. He went looking for me on Instagram or whatever. All right. So here's July 14th, 2025 at 5:11 in the morning. Okay? 5:11 a.m. Yo, I can ship out today after you check out. That's a Monday. That's not Wednesday. That's a Monday. Okay? I'll have them shipped by 5. Okay? I said, just send the offer, please. Send me a size 9.5. Boom. Then I said, you do have a size 9.5, right? If not, just decline the offer. Okay? If you don't have the 9.5 no more, just decline the shit. All right? I'm not tripping. I'm freaking, he's telling me it's Monday, it's okay now. I don't know where he was. I don't know if he thought he was going to get the money on Monday and he was just going to try to beat me. I don't know what he was thinking. All right. So I tell him that you do have a size 9.5, right? If not, just decline the offer. He goes, bro, relax. Why are you snapping? What is this guy? Paranoid schizophrenic or some shit? You bipolar or something, bro? I got you, though. I accept it. Gonna ship for verification. Right? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the morning, Monday. He told me he was gonna ship on Wednesday, but he told me if I pay him now, he was gonna ship now. Boom. No problem. Okay, give him the thumbs up. He says, yeah, I got it. Gonna ship out later. All right, that's 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:17 a.m. I asked him where he was sending from so that I know how long it was going to take, right? He says, what do you mean? I was like, what state? I'm in New York City. He says, PA, meaning he really meant to say Philly. It's telling me to ship to Jersey, then after verify them, they ship to you. Yes, I know that already. I've been doing this for a long time. I know this. I didn't tell him that. I said, that's great. Should be here in a few days. Blah, blah, blah. It goes to Jersey Authenticate and they send them to me. Yep. Everything goes smooth. I want those Nigel Sylvesters. Yeah, because he's got the Nigel Sylvesters that are dropping what is it, next week? The Nigel Sylvesters that are dropping. He claims to have those also. Yeah, I need to change the price on those. He put them shits for $1,800. He must be definitely smoking crack, bro. Definitely a rock smoker. All right. He said he's gonna put them for more. They're $3,000 on GOAT. So I know how he gets when you ask him some shit out of the ordinary and you ask him for your shit, he starts bugging out. So I said, I'm only going to ask this one time. Did you ever mail out the sneakers today? This is at 9:20 p.m. Okay? 9:20 p.m. All right? Just finished telling me at 5 in the morning that same day that he was going to ship them out if I paid him, right? What? He says, what? Who you talking to like that to talking about some only going to ask this one time? I said, bro, chill out, bro. You're taking that all wrong. I'm not going to ask you a bunch of times like you said, like all these people do and blah, blah, blah. He goes, just a question. If I made you ask multiple times, what would you do? Beat me up? Oh, here we go. He turning it up now. Fucking bitch ass nigga, bro. What a bitch ass nigga. Now he trying to turn it up. This is what I tell people. Do not disrespect somebody on the other side because you don't know who that is on the other side. Don't do that to yourself, bro. Trust me, people, it gets better. Much better. All right. So he says, just a question on what would you do? Beat me up? I doubt it. Y'all be talking crazy on here when you got past messages of me saying I'm shipping Wednesday. It's Monday. What is wrong with this hiccup, bro? He just finished telling me if you pay, I'm gonna send him money. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Do I not know how to read? Do I not know how to read? Please, chat. Tell me, do I not know how to read? Can you read? Can you read? Papa, can you read? As Zaya would say, can you fucking read? Shout out to Zaya. Can you read? Can you read? What the fuck? Message I got today was you shipping today, right? Or am I on crack? Now I'm starting to get pissed off. All right? So I guess I'm waiting till Wednesday. LOL, trust me, I won't ask no more. I don't want to get beat up. I told him, just being sarcastic. At 10:17 a.m., you said I'm going to ship out later. I'm not trying to disrespect, bro. I'm an OG from New York. I found you on IG. I got bread. I'm not trying to do none of this, bro. I'm trying to do business with you. Bro, I gave this guy multiple times, bro, to chill the fuck out. And he just kept digging himself deeper in a fucking hole. Bro, I'm just saying, like, everybody that bought them, write me every hour or two. It's overwhelming. Well, if you fucking ship out their items and stop playing games because you know that you don't even have those fucking shoes, dog. You know that you don't have the shoes. Stop playing. What are you getting out of this? This is what I don't understand. eBay don't play. They read all of this. All of these messages, eBay reads this shit. That boy crazy, bro. This nigga is out of his mind. All right? So we talking, blah, blah, blah. I'm showing him my shit. Just trying to get him to calm the fuck down so he could send me my shit. Once he sends me my shit, I'm good. So these are the shoes he's claiming to have. Okay? He's claiming to have both undefeateds. Okay? He's claiming, this is what he claims. I don't believe this shit at all. All right? He claims he has already the fucking Tokyo 5s, the black whatchamacall Awake 5s, and the undefeated 4s. I think that's all cap. Okay? Or the whole thing. I think the entire thing is cap. He don't got shit. And he's saying he's got the pink ones also. Okay? That's all cap, bro. The Cap King right here. Bro, you gotta follow me on IG. That's my ad. I don't already got pairs for people, and they on my story from a football player. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what the hell he's saying there. No clue. All right. So I say, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. All right. So now we over here. Bro, what date is this? Say no more. Hit me on IG when I can. So when I didn't hit him up at all. He told me Wednesday, no problem. I waited Wednesday. You know when I hit him up? Thursday. I waited all of Wednesday. Nothing. No response. No nothing. I said, then Thursday, I just put, please cancel order. I'm sorry you're annoyed, but I don't want the item. No hard feelings. All right? Then 2 days, but he's still not answering me. The 17th, he's not answering me. The 19th, he don't answer me. Good morning, sir. I'm reaching out to ask you to please cancel my order. Thank you. July 20th, he sends me this bogus shit. All right? Monday, send you tracking. I'm not waiting until Monday, dog. All right? You were supposed to send me out Wednesday. Now I got to wait till Monday. Today he was going to send me tracking. Still waiting for that motherfucker. eBay read messages. One time I asked the seller to sell the sneaker outside of eBay to avoid fees. eBay flagged me. Yup. You can't do none of that. Yep. Raul D. They don't play, bro. Straight up Capadonna. For real, Big Earth. Hell yeah. Wrapping my feet with plastic wrap with plastic bottle soles. What the fuck are you talking about, Charlie? You all right over there? Fucking Charlie's bugging, bro. All right. So that's July 20th. He sends me that. So I got confused. Then he sent me, I don't even get paid until eBay authenticates the shoe and then they ship it to you. So until then, the money's on hold. If your crazy self ain't know how eBay works, Now I send my boy from Nike the money so he can ship, and he's shipping Monday. So wait a minute. Here's a whole contradiction right here. I thought you have the shoes, bro. I thought you have the shoes. Where did your boy come into play here? I don't get that one. Where did your boy come into play in all of this? I don't get it. All right? I don't get. All of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, now he sent his boy the money. What money? You didn't get no money. The eBay holds the money. I paid with a credit card. eBay holds the money until they get the shoes and they authenticate the shoes. I don't know where he's trying to beat eBay. He's not going to beat them. All right. So I wrote him. I said, too late. I did a chargeback. My bank is involved now, and I got my money back already. I've been on eBay 11 years, and I've never had an experience like this before. Good luck to you and your sales. I already found someone else, and for a better price, and they're doing excellent business because they said they were going to, and they did it. Okay? He says, LOL. Okay. And for somebody who's so-called got family member at Nike, why didn't you get them yourself? What the fuck does that got to do with the price of tea in China, bro? What does that got to do with the price of tea in China? What is that? He's trying to deflect. He's moonwalking because he doesn't know how to explain why he still hasn't sent the shoes. Exactly. There you go. Chosen one got it real quick. Yep. Chosen one got it real quick. Hold on. No, not you. That eBay seller smoking that good kush. Send him some bad feed. I did. I don't know how he delivered that. I don't know how he deleted that. What up, Tam Tam? He's a big clown, bro. He's definitely. What up, Tam Tam? Tam said he's high. He's smoking that crack. He's a big clown for sure. What a herb. I'm just showing you this because please don't get got by this guy. All right? And there's plenty of them like that. Now, if you're going to go buy something and you don't know if the people are good, ask me. I know all the fucking resellers that sell all the hype shit. Shout out to GoBar because he put me on to all of them niggas. Okay? If you're going to buy and you're not sure, and just let me ask New York Dad. New York Dad will tell you if they're good or not. He probably in Kensington, PA. He is. He's close to it. He's in Philly. I think he's in West Philly. So that's close to Kensington. Kensington and Allegheny, baby. The zombie land. You don't got to worry about me, New York Dad. You know my motto, retail or no sale. LOL. What's good, Vic Benedetto in the building? What's good? Que palomo. Que es tremendo palomo. We're not done yet. It gets better. Hold on, family. Because I'm even going to play you recordings. Okay? This guy went all the way out, bro. He jumped completely out the window. All right? And two, if you're going to block me and tell lies on the internet, hope you don't do that because that's a lie. And then if I ask to meet in person and fight you, you're not going to want to. LOL. Fight me? Bro. Now I really know you smoking that trank they sell out of there in Philly, bro. You smoking that Fetty, my G. There's no way your 125-pound soaking wet with rocks in your pocket, crack smoking dude is gonna fight me, bro. All right? If you were about that business, you would go onto my videos and you see where I be at. And you come. I welcome you. I welcome you, and I love the challenge, my people. Okay? You can argue your case, and sometimes you can get negative feedback removed, especially if some crazy old man leaves it. I mean, yeah, that's kind of funny. It's funny. Yeah, ain't no crazy old man. Not when it comes to this shit. When it comes to money, when it comes to sales, there's nothing crazy about nobody. Yo, I'm live right now. I'll call you back. So, yeah, and yeah, you know what's crazy about me? That I know how to do good business. That's what's crazy about my ass. This old man. I know how to do good business. Anybody, ain't nobody could tell me that I owe them anything, bro. Nothing. It's money. When we doing business, nah, I don't play that. I don't play that shit. So I told him, I said, bro, you got the right one. I already started telling the truth of you to people, and you can pull up whenever you want, because I am that guy. You already got caught, so stop, because you're just making things worse for yourself. He goes, I got the right one? Yeah, okay. Says the guy who blocked me. Go play that vid I sent. I don't know what vid the fuck he's talking about. That yeah, because he must be fucking yeah, that Fetty Wap got him fucking hallucinating now. And I ain't get caught up nothing what I get caught up on. So I can tell you how you just sitting here talking literally. What? What? What are you saying? This guy, bro, he sounds so dumb, bro. That guy, but can't get his family at Nike to steal shoes for him and gotta buy from someone else who can get them early. Yeah, you're that guy, all right. What? Hold on. Hey, yo, what the fuck? What are you talking about, bro? What are you saying? I don't even know what the hell that means, bro. Fifth, what up, my boy? Oh, man. I said, dude, stop trying to be an internet tough guy. You mad because you're an NBA wannabe and probably can't ball for nothing. Then you want to be a sneaker reseller with no sneakers. And to laugh my ass off. And now, since you have some kind of mental issues, you want to put on this act like that you got it like that. You're a failure. Stop trying to sell sneakers you don't have. And then here's the biggest mistake he made. You tell me, where is the biggest mistake? Sounds like me when I used to scam on Craigslist in 2007. Now, you used to put your phone number like this? Nah, I got them. They ship out Monday. You couldn't get them, and your family work at Nike unless you was lying. Grown ass man sitting online making videos all day about shoes. And this is my number. This nigga here. This dude is out of his mind. Bro, he can't even spell sneakers, bro. This guy is out of his fucking mind, bro. Yeah, don't sound like you or Solo. This dude is completely out of it, bro. Yeah, that's that number right there. He doxed himself, bro. Yeah, I didn't go looking for this. He gave me that. People, don't ever give your phone number to nobody on fucking on eBay. Cause you got pickers like me on fucking YouTube. Oh shit. You gave it to me. Shit. I'm doing content. I mean, what do you want me to do? Delete it before I do the content? Come on, dog. You shouldn't have gave it to me, bro. That boy crazy. I said, and I'm not an NBA wannabe. I don't play basketball. You really slow. All the pictures on your Instagram says that you play basketball, dog. Or you want to play basketball. Oh shit, 50 Cent in the motherfucking house. Hold on. Get back to my eBay. I said, yo, I said the sneaker community is very small. Your name popped up real fast and they laugh at you because you don't have pairs. And you stay crashing out. Laugh my ass off, bro. You funny as hell. You saying that, let me know you slow. You don't even play basketball. Laugh my ass off. Clearly, I ain't look at my page. I don't know what he's laughing at. He's just rambling on now. I said, you a sped, bro. I don't crash out. I just check stupid people like you and whoever else. I said, come and get me. Laugh my ass off. Y'all let people talk y'all to y'all anyway. I don't. Especially over a pair of shoes. And that's my John right there. Waiting for you. Hit me up. Oh my God. Where is it that he spoke about the sneaker community? He's like, he goes, I don't even like the sneaker community. I don't even care about that shit. I'm everything you saying 100, and you the old guy that sit on internet making vids about shoes and then lie about his family. What that got to do with anything? Unbelievable. Look, then he sends me this. All right. What the fuck do I care that it got delivered? That's probably the shit that they should. Whoever the fuck this person is, he just putting them people's business out there, bro. You wilding the fuck out. This guy's nuts. But I don't have pairs. LOL. Ask your family at Nike, bozo. Oh, you can't. This guy's he's slow as hell. You are slow, dude. Damn, bro. You got a bad name in the sneaker community for a long time. That's crazy. You don't do good business. I don't do good business. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know how, when all I did was get them sent late. LOL. Now he keeps going on with this, that my family, I do. I have a cousin that works for Nike, okay, in Oregon, Beaverton, Oregon. They work in the main place. And we were talking about that, and I told him straight up, bro, I got family over there. They can't get me shit. You know, straight up. I'm keeping it a buck, nigga. Fuck you talking about, bro? And you're impatient. How the fuck am I impatient? I'm spending $1,600 on a pair of shoes, and you over here playing games like you in 5th grade, bro. So wait, so doesn't eBay provide protection? Yes, but here's the deal with eBay. He said, call the number. I don't need to call that number. Fuck, I need to call that number for. So here's what eBay does. I'm going to tell you, after I finish reading this, I'm going to explain the whole thing that eBay did next. And I don't care about a sneaker community. Respectfully, this is not how I make my money, bozo. Obviously it is. All right, this is where he got it. He fucked me up. He made me really sad, bro. All right, he fucking hurt my feelings, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This nigga didn't hurt nothing, bro. He said you weigh around 300 pounds. Let's talk about facts. That's not an insult. Since you think you're doing something telling me I'm slow and got a bad name. No, I got a bad name to people like you. Everybody else got pairs smoothly without talking to me anyway or writing to me every 30 minutes. That's a lie. That's a lie. Well, he's right about, that's a lie too. I don't weigh 300 pounds. I said, please take some advice from an OG to a YN. Stop being so disrespectful. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. And best thing I can tell you is be respectful and kind to others. I got my money back, no harm done. But you should not do this if you can't follow the advice above. And like I said, once Monday come and attach here is the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, because when I spoke to eBay, this is what they made a big deal out of. And like I said, once Monday comes and I attach tracking to eBay, I still get paid and you get free shoes. And I still get paid, so I don't care. Just in the future, watch how you talk to people. So this moron doesn't realize that eBay reads all of this shit. I say, yo, young boy, you need help. You sad. How you gonna send the package out on a Sunday? All right, because he was telling me he was sending me he sent it out already. He's got tracking information, all this. Stop all these lies, brother. You have a bad name in the sneaker community. Little 125-pound rock smoker. Have a great day. I'm done chatting. I don't know who told you. Come Monday, you get paid, but that's not happening. Kudos to you if you do. But like I said, you're a bit slow. I want to see how you're going to scam this. You don't know? They read all of these messages. Laugh my ass off. Slow, so slow. Bro, let's talk facts. No insult. You from Philly. You weigh 125 pounds soaking wet. Rock smoker and the rock smoker afro. LOL, but again, if I said let's meet up, you're not gonna want to. Like I said, stop writing me. Go make video in house lame. Meet me. Meet me. You don't want smoke, little guy. Yo, this guy, he's shot, bro. Bro, that's it. I mean, that's all it got. He just kept rambling on. I just stopped answering him. Then eBay hits me up. Now, you guys want to see a smooth transaction? You guys want to see a smooth one? This guy, today I ordered the Houston Air Maxes for like 5 and change. They're going for like 800 on GOAT and all that. This man, we did the transaction this morning. All right, they're already on their way to fucking to eBay authentication. Smooth transaction, no questions asked. Everything went as it should be, and we didn't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? All right. His name is Lestamato. LESTEMATTO-0. Please do not buy from this person. Ever. Everything he posts, he doesn't have it. Okay? Just saying. What are you saying? You're that business and not standing on respect and principles. He don't deserve your time and attention. Why eBay though? What do you mean why eBay though? What you mean, Fifth? Why eBay though? Fifth said, haha, moron. Let's get him on the chat so we can roast his ass. No, he's listen, this is, you know, when you put a rat in a corner, when you corner a rat, he doesn't know what to do. He's just whatever he's doing, he's scrambling to survive just to stay alive. Like, he knows he's got, you know what I mean? So I spoke to eBay. Here's what happened. I told him what the deal was. I hadn't told him to read the messages. I didn't tell him none of that yet. I said, listen, I want to cancel my order. And they asked me why. And I said, because the seller is being very, very confrontational, very, very belligerent. He's talking to me, threatening me, and he gets angry if I write him anything about what I just paid $1,600 for. That's not right. So they opened up they opened up what was called a cancellation request. So what they do is they send the seller a request to cancel it. If he says no, then they don't cancel it. But eBay doesn't tell you that. They wait till after you're on the phone with them so you can find that out yourself. I said, no problem. It's all good. I told the lady, if they don't cancel this, I'm going to call my bank and we'll get it canceled. Trust me. She goes, no, you don't want to do that. Let's take this the right way because, maybe the seller's. I said, bro, listen to me. Trust me, the seller's not confused. All right. So once the item doesn't arrive in the time that is stated, right? Then you have to open up another case. Okay? So from that cancellation, now you have to open up a case because now they have to investigate it. And then after everything is investigated, then they offer you a full refund for your money. So I'm not. How long is that going to take? She says 5 to 10 business days. That's 2 weeks. So after all of that, I got to wait till the 25th. If nothing happens on the 25th, then I have to call them back again. Then they open up a case. Then I have to wait 2 weeks after that just to get my money. There's no way in hell. Not happening. I said, I'm getting my money back today. So sure as shit, I called my credit card. I told them everything that was going on. They said, don't worry about it. We got you. So this morning, eBay calls. So they asked me, they told me we couldn't get it canceled. The seller didn't want to cancel it. Now he's just being an asshole. He's being a straight up dick. And he didn't cancel it because he wants to stretch this out as long as he can just to try to fuck me. But I thought about that way before his dumbass. And what I did was I told eBay, I said, just read the messages because he's trying to scam. I don't know how he's going to do it. But if I know eBay, you guys don't like that. I said, do me a favor. Please read the messages between him and I. It was a lady. She took like 5 minutes. When she came back, she says, "Oh, we read the messages. We're gonna handle this. We're gonna handle that person on our own. You don't answer him back no more. And the best thing that I could tell you is make sure you contact your payment, whatever you paid with. Make sure you contact them and do a chargeback." And that's what I did. Said, man, lady, you about $1 short and a day late because I did that shit 2 days ago. So just be aware. Okay, beware for anything that's happening. You're going to see a lot of these scams. All right, they're getting better and better. I don't know how he was trying to scam. I don't know. I guess he thought. At the beginning, he probably thought that he was going to get the money. And when you look at his, let's look at it together. Okay? That's what tipped me off. He's not an experienced seller. Okay? He's definitely not an experienced seller because what happens here is, see original listing. Okay? So this is what he has listed. Please do not buy none of this shit. He doesn't have it. It's not there. So they say 100 feedback is 100%, right? 100% positive. But if you look at the feedback, okay, I don't know how to do it on here. All right, it's all sales. Like he's bought stuff. No, yeah, he didn't sell anything. You look at everything, he's the buyer. All right, so that's how he has 100% feedback. He's the buyer, he's not the seller, so there's nothing there that he has sold. He's never sold anything. Okay? It says 11 items sold, which was probably fucking junk that he probably had in his house, because it doesn't say anything about sneakers. On none of his feedback says nothing about sneakers. So, my man, Swaggy L, you got the right letter at the end of your name, L, because you a loser, bro. You're a straight L bag. You can't get the funds until the buyer confirms the purchase. Yes. He confirmed. He confirmed today. He confirmed the purchase. So all he's doing is, but I had already sent him a cancellation notice. You can probably reverse search those images. Yeah, listen, he doesn't have those pairs, bro. He doesn't have none of that shit. There's not one sale of feedback on there. Nothing. If you're doing good business and people, then your feedback should say about, the great fucking shoe. Thank you for the early shoe. Shit like that. Nothing. Everything is about him buying. I left a negative feedback. It's not even there. It's not even there. So I don't know how he got that taken off. I don't know how to do that, but he did it. All right, on to bigger and better things. Let me see. Namaste. All right, hold on. We're going somewhere right now. Hold the line, please. Hold the line. Amber, what's up, sister? My homegirl Amber in the motherfucking house. Where is it? He talking about you want the smoke, you want it. I'm like, bro, you need to take it easy, my G. You are wilding out for no reason whatsoever. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to go to all right. I got a lot of slack for this shit today. All right. Please, people, if it's asking you to sign up to get updates for this shit, why? Because this is the site that it's going to be on. Everybody and their mama wants undefeated fours, including myself. If they're telling me to just put your name, last name, and email address up here and sign up, just do that, okay? This is the site where all the action is going to be on, okay? August 2nd. I thought it was going to be later on, but I guess they moved it up. I thought it had a later date. I could be wrong. You know me, bro. I'll be bugging out sometimes. The fact eBay didn't do much is disappointing. Yes, very much. But I took it upon myself. You know what I mean? We are, all of us, everybody that's here right now, we're into sneakers, or we purchase something online, we use our card. Whether it be a debit card, a gift card, a fucking credit card, we all use these cards. If we make a mistake or if we don't want something, we know how to cancel it. That's the only good part about it. eBay doesn't have to help me. I know that with my credit card, I have protection. I don't have to get nothing that I don't want to. Okay? Especially if somebody's not sending me my shit. I'm going to report it to my bank, and they're going to give me my money until they investigate it. If it turns out that this Higga some way, somehow pulls a rabbit out of his ass and sends me the shoe, then yeah, they'll take the money. I don't have a problem with that. But I know that that's not going to happen. You know? I just don't want anybody else to get got. Nobody else especially in the sneaker community should have to go through that shit to get fucking verbally abused by a person who has no idea that bro, I'll slaughter that guy, bro. That's a slaughter. All right? That's not even fair. That's abuse. If I go up against that skinny crackhead nigga, that's abuse, bro. That's a little kid. I don't get no points for that. What shoe was what? Oh, that I had the problem with? I'm going to show you right now. Not a problem. All right. This right here. Early pair. I don't know what he was trying to be. You know, he was trying to get props. I don't know. He was trying to look cool in front of his friends. I don't know what he was trying to do. I still can't figure it out. Shout out to Luke King. Yo, Adrian, what up, bro? I haven't seen you around in a minute, dog. Damn, sorry to hear. It's not a big deal, bro. I got my money back, bro. I got my money back. I just don't want this to happen to any one of y'all. You know, I know I'm not the only one that I'll be trying to get shoes early. Of course, I try to get shoes early so that I could show them to you guys, so that if there's something wrong with it, you don't spend your money on that. You don't waste your money on some shit that's no good. But it's obvious that this guy doesn't have the shoes. Okay? Here's a picture from another angle. All right? He's got 8 boxes there. Okay? In other pictures that he has sent me, he only has 5 boxes. Okay? So it's the same fucking 5 boxes. He just reconfigures them in a different way. Maybe he has or one of his friends had some boxes and they put them together in this picture. But he's not selling anything. There's no sales of any of this in his history. Yeah, he's definitely a YN. Most definitely. You know? But, and this way you don't get got. Look, here he is. Same boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same boxes. They haven't changed. And he said he got this today. Look what he writes on his thing. Still backdooring. Like, somebody big in reps, probably. He still can't get them through. He's not going to be able to get them through eBay authentication. Because to me, eBay authentication is the best in the world. You can't get no better than that. All right. So this is what he has on his page. All right. And then he scratches this off, whatever the fuck this is. All right. Yeah, this is reference number, some kind of fake ass receipt. Yeah, this is all fake. So yeah, my man is he's a disgruntled wannabe NBA basketball player who looks like Pookie from fucking what's that movie? Pookie smoking rock. This is him right here. with the fucking with the messed up hairdo. My man, you can't. No. He's a YN, bro. Look at him. I know who this is. This is Chino. This Chino. He rides motorcycles. He does wheelies and all kinds of tricks on bikes. He's from Philly. He from Philly? Is he from Philly or from Maryland? I forgot where he's from. I think he's from Philly. You know, that's not. Stop acting like you're this big. Look at this. Poor Tasha. Tasha, you need to get away from that hiccup, bro. You need to get away from that. Oh wait. First off, if we dissect the picture of him with the shoes, you know, I want to show you something that you probably missed. Now you see, they're probably fake, bro. These are probably fake. You know, I'm glad that you strive to be a basketball player or whatever the hell you want to be, bro. And I'm on for the YNs, but bro, learn how to treat people. That's how you do good business. Right now, you're not doing good business. All right, you definitely not a sneaker reseller. You definitely don't know good business, bro.
What you up to?
We're live right now.
Oh.
What's up?
I want to go to Domino's.
Why don't you just order?
Because they don't have Domino's on DoorDash or Grubhub.
They don't?
Let me get one of those.
Didn't I order that once?
I want a blue one.
What? A Jolly Rancher?
Yeah.
All right. Those Travis won't even hit 1K. He's probably a ghost watcher. Hey, listen. It is what it is. If he's a ghost watcher, then he should have done business the right way. Whoa. Hold on. Is that a diamond? Is that like a cubic zirconia fucking G-Shock? That's exactly what it is. Oh my God. No, he did not. Look. It's a fake diamond G-Shock. What the fuck? Oh. What in God's name, bro? It's a cubic zirconia G-Shock. Does he have any size 18 for the personal? He's legit, bro. Look at him. Yo, he's legit. He's legit.
Look at my puppy.
Oh, shit. Wow, this hicker got real big. Hold on. Puppy check real quick before we continue. Puppy check. Look at this guy. That boy got huge. Puppy check.
He's so freaking cute.
Big boy. Puppy check. What happened?
He knows how to walk.
I'm surprised they could walk. They're so fat.
I'm surprised he walked before his ears even opened.
Puppy check. Oh man, he probably works at the stadium. Yeah, don't mention that name, bro. Don't mention that name, Solo. Just put Rotmouth. Don't mention that name. We don't mention that name. Yeah, we don't want it. We definitely don't want to get fucking get another strike. We don't want to get ratted out. Mr. YN, what is wrong with you, bro? You done messed yourself up. All right, so people, please don't do it to yourself. All right, just giving y'all the heads up. Okay. So next time you can do and let me now that I've shown you the guy, let me block this guy because I really don't need anything from this guy no more. And he is blocked. He says I'm back. Hold on. He says I'm back. No, not this guy. Somebody else. You're back. We're live, bro. Let me call my boy Eric, see what he got to say. Getting blocked on eBay is crazy. No, I didn't block him on eBay. I blocked him on Instagram. He's probably going to get thrown off eBay. Yo. What up, son?
What up, son?
Chilling. What up? We live right now. I just called to say what's up.
Huh?
We live right now. We live. Yeah.
You just went live now on the internet?
We've been live on YouTube for the past hour.
No way.
Yes, sir.
Should we call this guy or what?
No. I already took care of that. He's hitting me up already on eBay.
No way.
Yeah, he's hitting me up. Let me go read. I'll call you back later.
Daddy, I'm gonna jump on right now. I'm getting to work right now. Hold up, man. Late, bro.
All right, Brody.
Daddy,
Peace. Let me see. Did he write me back? It says he wrote me back. Where? Hold on. It says he wrote me back. He wrote me on eBay. Hold on. He's probably watching, bro. You did bad business, dog. You shouldn't have done that. I told you not to do that. I warned you. I gave you fair warning. You wanted to be an internet tough guy, and you wanted to try to fuck me over. So guess who got fucked in return? It's what I tell people. Karma's a bitch, bro. All right? When you do bad, bad comes right back to your ass. You feel me? You watch. He says, add me to the live, you clown. You a grown man blocking a kid. Yo, the boy is crazy. Now you're a kid, huh? Now you're a kid. I thought you were a tough guy. Huh? I thought you were tough. I thought you wanted to fight and all that shit. What happened? No good no more? You ain't gonna sell no prayers as long as I'm around. How about that one? You could keep watching, watch, learn, go, whatever you want to do, bro. Don't ever come at somebody like that ever again, bro. I told you that you were messing with the right one. I am the right one. Didn't I not tell you? Now you want to be a kid, right? Oh, you messing with a kid. Now you want to be a kid, huh? I don't think you're a kid. You look like a grown-ass man to me, bro. Stop with the kid shit. Shout out to Karma. Yes, sir. Right, Jay Caston? Now he want to be a kid. Yo, you messed up. You telling lies about me. Ain't nobody told no lies. Let me tell you something. Everything that I told everybody, I got receipts for, my brother. Receipts. You know what that is? That's proof. Okay? I let you talk all your shit. I said nothing to you. Okay? You don't, that's not the way you conduct business, bro. Now you want to be a kid, bro. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. If you're such a kid, then you should let mommy and daddy sell the shoes for you. Lame ass niggas, bro. Shout out to Rejuvenator. Yo, Adrian, you wildin', bro. Shout out to Klarna. Yo. So, all right. Forget about this guy. He's gonna continue to cry. He's just gonna continue. Oh, he's crying now. Admin, you so scary. You block me and start talking shit and telling lies on internet. Bro, people just don't got. Wait, I'm gonna tell you everything he's saying. Add me to the live, you clown. You a grown man blocking a kid, then going on your story lying. Wait, he's writing more. He's writing more. He's writing more. Yo, this game good. This game real good. Tell him to hit the like if he's watching. Yo, hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button. Shout out to Philly, baby. Let's go. We got more. We got more. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. You got more. Oh, hey. Watch and learn. How about I contact the police and tell them you gave me my contact out on internet? No, no, no. You gave me your contact. All right. Now he want to call the police. Yeah, this shit getting better. Now he want to be a snitch. Now he wants to be around. Now he wants to play around. Call the police. Call the police, bro. What you want me to tell you? Call the police, brother. Call the police. Yeah, I just want to meet up. You scary. You blocked me and went online capping, and you never hit me up. Like said, would scary. What? Wouldn't scary? And now you playing with me on the internet. Yeah, hit me. I bet you don't. Oh, come on, bro. Grow the fuck up, man. Take your L, Swaggy L. Take your L. He said sounds like Michael M. Damn, that's fucked up. Michael M. probably watching right now. Yo, tell him he's a mamahuevo. Yup. Call YouTube police and call eBay and tell them, yo, they lying about me because I fucking didn't send. Yeah, he paid me $1,600 and I never sent him his shoes, and I'm a kid. Fuck out of here, bro. You wasn't a kid days ago. You was trying to get over. Now you want, I want to fight. I want to do this. I'm going to call the police. Make up your mind, bro. What you going to do? Learn from this. That's what you got to do. Stop being a YN and start learning. Learn from this, bro. This old 300-pound higger that sits in his house making videos on YouTube, like you said. You know, he didn't let you get over on him. That's it. All right? And that's it. I'm not talking about the subject no more. Have a good night. Next time you should do good business with people. That's it. You know, he's the one making threats that he want to fight and this and that. Now you want to call the cops. Now he want to call the cops because he feels fucked up. Unbelievable, bro. Unreal. Blessings. Blessings to you. You send me your number. You send me your number, and now you want to get all, you want to start crying, bro. Stop crying. Be a big boy. Wipe yourself off and keep it pushing, Papa. Keep it pushing. You good. Put the scam on blast, and then, yeah, that's right, Charlie. Put the scam on blast, and now I'm the bad guy. What? I don't know what world we living in today. Now I'm the bad guy. Boy is typing like crazy. Papa, I'm gonna have to block you on eBay too, bro, because you really are something else. Yeah, you go ahead. Since you want to lie on internet, stupid eBay, hold your money until they ship to you. So again, how you get scammed, mister? I got a family member that work at night but can't get sneakers early. Why is that so important to you? Yes, that's exactly. Photoshopping me on mugshot. Yeah, I'm suing you, stupid. I didn't Photoshop you. I didn't Photoshop you. If you look at the picture really good, that's not you. That's not you. That's somebody that resembles you, but that's not you. And like I said, you scary. Never hit me up and don't want to meet me in real life. Just internet games. So block me, bro. Block me and keep it pushing. But you want to start talking about police and suing. And bro, I'm not scared of that, bro. What you gonna sue me for? You don't even know my name, bro. Hey, that's my baby daddy. What the fuck? No, it's crazy, bro. You can't make this shit up. He's watching. He's watching, writing me and threatening me from eBay. Writing and threatening me from eBay. That he's a kid. Este güey está enojado. Chillón lambón. Oof, my God. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm showing I didn't fucking do nothing. I'm showing the shit that was sent to me. He sent me all of these threatening messages. He sent me the number so that I could go and fight him, right or wrong? So that I could go and fight him? What's he want? How's he going to explain that one? Well, I sent him a number. I sent him my number so we could meet up somewhere so we could fight. Bro, what in this day and age, people still want to do that, bro? You should have done business right the first place. That's it. That's it. No more. All right. Let's go to yo. So this weekend was crazy. Yo. We went to we did a pickup stream to Premium Goods in Brooklyn. Oh my God. Yo, these shoes are fucking fire, bro. Fire. Shit crazy, bro. Let me show y'all. Shit was nuts. Shout out to Petey. I know Petey watching somewhere over there. Where is it? Bro, these shits are hardcore. So what I went and did was I found somebody on eBay to get me these the Houstons. All right, they're numbered. All right, for those of you that got them, if you out there, well, there's only 17 people out there right now. There was way more when we was insulting somebody. There'd be mad people in the stream. But they're numbered, bro. They're numbered. Yeah. And bro, I got a great deal. I got a great deal on eBay for these. So now I'm gonna have the complete set. Hopefully, I get a good number. The guy that I bought them from, bro, he got mad pairs, bro. I don't know how he got them all. He got mad pairs. What's good, New York Dad, New York fam? I had to go back to watch the eBay issue. Wish I was on earlier. I would have broke down the whole thing. Would have broke down what thing? What are you talking about? You can break it down right now. Come on, player. You break it down right now. Got homeboy talking about, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. I'm calling the police on you. Yep. All of that because he didn't do good business. That a shame, bro. That's what I always tell people, man. Do good business the first time. Then you don't have to worry about all of this stuff. You don't have to worry about all of it. Look at this. Since I want to lie, how the hell did I lie? He telling me I lied. So come on, Hassan, tell me what you got to tell me about that situation. 417 forever. Long live James in the giant peach. Love you, primo. What the fuck you talking about? Long live James in the giant peach. Love you, primo. Okay. I'm suing you too, using my government name on your live stream. No, I didn't. When did I use your government name? You lying, bro. Stop playing, Charlie. You lying, man. You ain't suing nothing, bro. What you gonna get out of me, son? I'm broke. Yeah, you can't get nothing out of me. I'm a brokester. I'm broke, son. I ain't got no money. You feel me? I'm broke as they come. I'm broke as a joke. You know, I told the kid, I told him, now he's a kid. I thought he was a man before because he was talking reckless. I told him before. I said, listen, I could help. This is when I was being reasonable. I was like, listen, maybe he just had a rough day. And I spoke to him nicely. I spoke to him nice. And I told him, maybe we could I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you make money. You want to make money? I'm gonna help you make money. Just be truthful, bro. Be straightforward with your shit, and I'm gonna help you. Everybody knows that's me. That's the way I get done. I like to help everybody, but dude, there's no reason for all of that, dog. First, as soon as he says he doesn't get paid until they are authenticated, is false. You get paid the second midnight after payment is made. So if you pay now, I get paid tomorrow at midnight. No authentication needed. Been selling on eBay for over 20 years. Yeah. But you have to start a rhythm with them. He probably hasn't sold shit. He thought he was gonna get that going. But it was the weekend. And I paid by credit card. So soon as he wasn't sending shit and he told me to wait till Monday, was not happening, bro. I already knew what was up. I already had that feeling that he was going to try to figure out how to get his money and then send me nothing. So, yeah, I did a chargeback. I called my credit card company and I got my money back. When eBay called me and told me that he declined to cancel my order, I knew he was up to something. I knew he was up to something. Don't try. All these YNs, they do it, especially over here too, where I live. They try to scam. They get fake shoes and they bring them to all these sneaker resale stores around my way, and they try to sell them fake sneakers. Like, bro, like, I don't know how these dudes do that. They go in there with the straight face, yo, with a pair of, let's say, some, I'm gonna get Union fours, the Union guavas or something. They'll go in there, fucking brand new box, brand new everything. These are fucking like 6-year-old shoes, bro. Why your shit is still brand spanking new? Them shits ain't even. Yeah, they're not even like. They don't even have like a little bit of oxidation on them, and then they expect people not to fucking question what they're doing, bro. Bro, it just made no sense from the beginning. Why are you being so confrontational? Why are you being so argumentative? I'm not doing none of that to you, bro. I'm not arguing with you. This just happened to somebody we know. I can't remember who. eBay is good with refunding even after the seller denies refund. Yeah, but like I spoke to them today. They called me today to tell me that he denied it. But they explained to me it takes 2 more weeks after the date that I was supposed to get my package by. So then after that, after I don't get my package, then I got to go then I got to call eBay again. And then I have to wait. Then they have to investigate it. That takes 5 to 10 business days. That's 2 weeks. Then they give you a response and then they refund me the money and they put it back on my card. No, for that, I just call my card. Tell them to investigate it. Tell them to make all the phone calls. And that's it. They get to the bottom of it. I don't got to get to the bottom of it. I'm 51 years old. I know BS when I see it. I love my Philly Cats. Graduated from Temple University, but I always look at them with eyes wide open. The city of brotherly scammers. I didn't say that. My boy Francis, keeping it funky. You know, listen, I'm not, I don't profile anybody. I don't look at people that way. I'm not, everybody's equal to me. All right. I give everybody equal opportunity. But once you disrespect me or you do some dirty shit to me, I'm going to expose you. I have a right to have my voice. I'm not going to keep that inside because you feel like threatening me. And no, that's not going to happen with me, Papa. The only thing I won't do is call police on nobody. I don't snitch. All right. That's a big no-no in my book. But you telling me that I can't speak, I have a platform and that I can't speak out over somebody trying to scam me, that's not happening, though. Not happening. I gave you ample time to fix whatever problem was going on. You didn't fix it. You continued to go on with the shit. So you know what? You buried yourself. I didn't have to do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing but talk about what you tried to do to me. That's it. Just don't do that to anybody else. If you listen, as a man, we have one thing that we stand on. As men, we have one thing that we stand on. That thing that we stand on is our word. Okay? Once you don't stand on your word, you don't have no moves, bro. Because nobody's going to believe you and nobody's going to trust you. That's it. Once you fuck up your word, you fucking yourself up, bro. Can I get an amen? Let me get an amen in the chat for that. Poor kid. That's a fact, Charlie. We don't hate the hustle. We just don't like getting hustled. Yeah, you can't hustle a hustler, bro. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. You can't scam a scammer, bro. It's just not going to happen. You know? I don't got no ill will for the dude. I'm just not going to fuck with you, bro. I'm just not going to fuck with you. And I'm going to let everybody that I know No, not to fuck with you either. All I have in this world is my word and my balls. Yeah, and I'm not breaking them for nobody. I'm not doing that. Stop being a bully, New York Dad. Yo, that's fucked up. No, he gonna report you to his parents. Yeah, I mean he can't report me to nobody else. What are you gonna tell the police? Well, yeah, I threatened the guy. I threatened the guy. I told him to meet up with me. I gave him my number, and I told him to meet. And I didn't call him. I didn't call him for shit in the world. I don't need to call nobody. Fuck, I need to call somebody. You know where to find me. Go watch my videos. He's still going? Oh no, that was 15 minutes ago. I was ready to say, damn, bro, he's still going? I'm like, damn, bro, does he stop? No, man. Student counselor is on the phone reaching out to you. The fucking what do they call her? Not the counselor, the dean. The dean, yeah, the dean of Philadelphia High School is on the line. The dean of West Philly High School is on the line. They want to talk to you. What? Yeah, he was a grown man before. Now he's a kid. I don't understand that one. How are you supposed to fight me if you're a kid? I don't fight kids. No, man. Kobe, what are you doing, bro? I would listen. I spoke to him nothing but nice, and I have copies of everything that I said to the guy. I don't. I'm very transparent when it comes to shit like this. I already know I'm not gonna treat somebody bad. That's not the way that I do business. Unless I get to the end of my rope and I can't no more. You know, the only place where I really flipped out on him was after he's told me that I'm a 300-pound old guy and that I sit at my computer making videos and this. No, that's not all I do. Oh man, he's still writing me, bro. He's still writing me. Please stop. Please stop. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change anything. Please stop writing me. I'm telling you live right now. Please stop writing me. Now you're harassing me. Let's see what he got to say now. What does that mean? I don't know what this means. He's sending he's sending me a he's sending me a fucking screenshot of fucking King Von's fucking Instagram. What the fuck? What? Well, yo, this kid is wilding, bro. Yo, take it easy, man, bro. I haven't been on here in a minute, and I see this. Yo, one of a kind. I am. It's just, bro. You cannot make this stuff up, Francis. You can't make this stuff up. Yes, harassment is a crime. He's harassing me. He just keeps typing and typing and typing and sending me pictures of like King Von's fucking Instagram. Yeah, bro, what do I care about all of that, bro? Blues Clues, unbelievable. That's so bad. I don't know any of these people. None. He's sending me. I don't even. Bro, he got King Von's Instagram on there, bro. Poppy, you gotta stop. You're looking. Yeah, you're looking ridiculous now, bro. Just stop. Stop doing that. Primo, what's up? What's up, Primo? Hello, is this New York Dad? Hi there. I'm Gail Johnson from James Fortin High School. I got a report of your bully, the student Lester. Can I please have a moment with you? Yo, you wilding out, bro. Yo, Fib, you do better when you're the goat person. Yo, that shit is funny as hell, bro. But listen, we're not. I just if he's a kid, then listen, and I feel bad. Okay, I feel bad, but he needs to stop doing that. Okay, he did it to me. Just leave me alone. Send me back my shit, and we good money. All right, I will never talk about him ever again. But you can't keep doing that to people. Once you try to do that to people, bro. Once you do bad business, bro, that shit travels. That word travels fast, especially in a small ass sneaker community, bro. Trust, man. You got beat Primo for? No, I didn't get beat. I don't know how he was gonna try to beat me, but it was just a thing where the dude he flipped out, he crashed out for no reason whatsoever. So that's where it started. That's where the red flags started popping up. I'm gonna get the shoe regardless. He's the one that lost out on $1,600 for crashing out. If he really even had the shoes. If he had the shoes, then you gotta treat people better, bro. Look at what I'm looking at the camera, bro. You have to treat people better than that. You can't be so aggressive. You can't be so confrontational. And if you say that you're gonna do something, all right, stand on your word, bro, because that's all you got as a man in this world, especially a black man. Okay, all right. I'm Puerto Rican, bro. That's all we got to stand on is our word, bro. Yo, what are you doing over there? What the fuck out of here? Go lay down. Ma'am, a YouTuber stole my money. Mom, he said, Mom, a YouTuber stole my money. What's happening right now? What up, Peter? What's going on? Nothing. We were just talking about this, just be careful. Peter, if you're going to buy anything on eBay, just be careful who you do business with. All right? I have a habit that before I buy anything on eBay, I write the person first. Okay? And, I tell them the same thing. I'm interested in buying this shoe. It's going to be for myself because, I'm not a reseller. It's for my collection. Can you do better on the price? And that's how I open a door of conversation and to interact and to come up with a reasonable price for an item. But, some people just never did business like that before. And they get very, feral, like a cat, like they want to run away. I don't know. I try to do business very good. Peter, you and I did business the other day. Did I do good business? I got scammed by some Puerto Rican YouTuber. Yo, Fifth, you wildin', bro. Yo, Fifth is on one today, boy. Manita, yo, Fifth is crazy. The second he looked you up, senior next level wigger should have stepped up in the beginning and kept it real. Said there's an issue. I'm canceling your order and kept it pushing. End the story. That's what I'm talking about. Stop writing me, bro. Here we go. You following King Von? You follow King Von? Why? What the fuck? No, I didn't. You follow King Von. I don't follow King Von. I have no idea. I don't follow King Von. Who the fuck follows King Von? Bro, I have 20,000 people. 20,000 people that follow me on Instagram. Do you think I know who follows me on Instagram? I have no idea. Okay? You follow King Von. Why? He would never block a kid, then start posting about him, thinking he won't see it, and posting their contact on internet. He would have linked up with the person asked, "You really old bozo." Bro, like, what is wrong with this? Bro, stop being a dummy, bro. Stop that shit already, man. My God, bro. Now you're annoying me, bro. Oh shit.
Good girl, Chicky.
We got another cow on the farm. Let's get it. Salutes, baby. Let's get it. Wow. Oof, my God. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. That's my cousin. I guess it's like an albino, a red-nosed fucking Dobie. Yeah, my cousin he breeds Dobies, or he used to at least. Yo. Even cartel kills for that kind of money. You don't pay me, we ain't crossing. So it's peach what? Plomo or your soul? Albino Dobie. Albino Dobie. Albino Dobie. You know how rare that is? That's rare. And bro, I'm stupid. Why do I keep reading this kid's shit? This is just crazy. Bro, he's stalking my page now. Now he's looking at all of my followers. I think I follow King Von because I like King Von. Yeah, I think so. My brother, listen, my boy, listen up. Mr. Swaggy, listen, I have 20,000. You see that? 20,000. 20,000 followers. Okay? Do you really think that I look at who follows me and who doesn't? I could care less if you follow me or not, bro. I don't give a crap. All right? When you get to 20,000, hit me up, bro. You're going to see what I'm talking about. This old higgler that sits behind a fucking computer all day, all right? Which obviously you never seen my videos. I got 20,000 followers. How many you got? How many you got? Not enough. Oh, by the way, man, son. Damn, that's a midget, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So, una nana. Who's King Von? You don't know King Von? O Block? O Block, Chicago? Where's Jonathan, bro? Jonathan comes for like 10 minutes and then he bounces. Where is he? We talking about Chicago right now, Jonathan. Where you at, bro? Took her to the O? You never heard that song before? Oh, yo, and a big rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner, bro. Damn. That shit surprised me, bro. I used to watch the Cosby Show. You got to remember they used to film the Cosby Show. There used to be some studios over there on Avenue M. There used to be some NBC studios. I don't know if they're still there. They used to film the Cosby Show on Avenue M in Midwood in Brooklyn. Back in the day. Avenue N? Is that what it was? Avenue N? Fifth has no idea who King Von is. Damn, son, you need to catch up, bro. Yeah, you over there in Texas, bro. You lost your gangster from New York, bro. What's up? We're not from 63. We're not from 63rd. Lazaro, what up, my boy? So, yo, let's get back. Now that we got 29,000 in the building, stay right there. We're going to talk about these undefeateds real quick. People, do yourself a favor. All right? Do this, fill this out, send it in. Okay? And remember, hold on to this. All right? Hold on to this link. Okay? Hold on to that link. This way, when the drop is on August 2nd. Okay? I'm gonna try to find out some stuff, and then tomorrow we're gonna do. I'll go get Jonathan. Oh, where you go? Where he's on? He's in Zayas. Freddie's like, I'll go get Jonathan. Negatory, New York Dad. I still got a Metro card. Damn, son. Long live Malcolm. I hope Eddie Griffin is holding up. They was real cool. Were they really? I didn't know that. And an MTA token from the 70s, 80s. I think they still were doing tokens in the 90s, early 90s. Then they stopped that shit. then when Metro cards came out. I have a Wu-Tang Metro card and I have a Biggie Metro card. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. Somewhere in the house. But yeah, take down that link. All right. I'm gonna try to make some phone calls and try to find out. They might do raffle the day of when they open up. You fill out a raffle. And that's how they're gonna pick winners, or they might just do a domain switch. All right, we've been had before with where we thought it was gonna be a domain switch, and it ended up being a fucking raffle. All right, so I think nowadays, if this when this drops on sneakers. It's definitely going to be one of those shock drop with the links that you got to grab the link and go to Undefeated, to whatever link they put up for Undefeated to go grab your pair. Or I just see if they don't do some of that stuff, then we're going to be completely fucked, because bots are gonna have a fucking feast if they don't do that. They have to change it up. Now, if we forgot, I'm going to remind you right now. Okay? You got to remember that when a collab drops, all right? 1268 East 14th Street, Midwood, Brooklyn, 11230. Oh, yeah, I do remember Malcolm and Eddie show. Yes. Yeah, that I remember now. Now you just reminded me. They stopped in 03. Still for my student Metro card from the day of 9/11. Wow. Shit. So, listen. So, if you know, you know. All right, we're not new jacks at this shit. All right, we OGs at this. All right, you already know that the lion's share of the pairs are going to be at undefeated. We already know that undefeated, you know, allegedly and supposedly, they backdoor shit. Remember, they screwed me out of the pair of 85s from my dad. All right, because they did some switcheroo, and I guess they backdoored those pairs, and it was just chaos that day. You know, I went to go pick up my pair. I hit fair and square on the EQL raffle, and I still didn't get my shit. It's me, the New York Dad. Take that shit off. All right. But listen, undefeated gets the lion's share. So please don't leave it up to the Sneakers app, because if you leave it up to the Sneakers app, you know, you might be disappointed. Okay. As of now, undefeated is only doing EQL raffle. I'll keep you posted. Oh, thank you, Freddie. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know, certain things change. Freddie, you can't say that this is what it is solid. Okay? You just can't say it, because if it doesn't happen, you know, well, I'm used to it on a content creator side. You just can't say something, oh, and that's it. It's written in stone. It's going to be an EQL raffle, and that's it. No, you can't do that, because if you remember correctly, Union did some shit that they were going to do this, and they changed it all the way around on one day, on the day of the drop. Within the hour, they changed the shit. Okay, so we could say, yeah, it's going to be an EQ. It might be an EQL raffle, and that'll be great. That'll be fucking great for people, because, you know, it'll assure us that bots won't get the shit. But we gotta hit on undefeated. We gotta hit on undefeated, or, you know, we're gonna have to wait for sneakers, and sneakers is definitely not gonna be a sure shot. I thought it was gonna be all stores. What, for the undefeated 4? No, puppy. We gotta wait. We gotta wait, because we don't know what they're gonna do yet. Everybody could say EQ or raffle. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, and that definitely, and bro, I go with Freddie. What Freddie's saying all the way. I believe that also, and it should be that way. If not, they're definitely not dropping these first come first serve, bro. They'll have a fucking riot in front of every undefeated store. Especially New York. Oh my God. Imagine what went down over at Premium Goods. 100 times worse, because everybody wants this undefeated. Everybody and their mama wants this shit. You know? Dang, only undefeated. Yep, I lost that draw. All right, another thing. All right, before we continue, because we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing this every day. Undefeated. We're gonna be talking about undefeated, because that's the next big deal that's coming out. Big deal, hype shoe, whatever you want to call it. All right. What else? Before I forget, tomorrow. All right, Rare Air 4s should be going on the JD finish line. All right, should be. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Sometimes they throw that shit out there, and they'll do ship to me first, and then they'll do a in-store pickup. If they're not gonna do in-store pickup, then they'll just have 2 days of ship to me option. So tomorrow, if you're interested in the rare Air 4s, tomorrow you gotta look out for JD Finish Line. Undefeated are available in the resale shops in my block. That means the back door is open. The back door been open, Freddie. How much they asking for, Freddie? How much they asking for in the resale shops? Find out how much they're asking for in my size. I might just buy one. Fuck. Buy early pair. We'll check it out. I'm about timed out. Everyone, starting with B-Best. What are you talking about? I don't want them. Manifest that way. That way I hit. Yo, fifth is funny tonight. I'm about timed out. Everyone starting with B-Best. What the fuck? Hey, mama. Yo, you wildin'. Big Irv. We're still here. I don't know where Jonathan is. Jonathan left. What happened with Jonathan, bro? What happened? Jonathan is Jonathan over at I didn't see my boy Eric today. I didn't see Michael M. I don't know if Michael M might be blocked. I'm gonna have to unblock him. Oh, he's at Zaya's. Okay. Let me hit him up. Don't pay resale undefeated New York City are going to have plenty of. Yeah, no, that's what I figured that. But everybody's like I thought of. I remember in January. I'm telling you, we're getting. I don't think there's going to be that many of the Jumpman pairs, and what they're saying is that the one with the Jumpman on the back. Yeah, they're gonna give them out to people. There's just not gonna be that many, and they're saying this is not written in stone. They're saying that they're gonna be friends and family. Me, I don't give a shit, bro. I like the shoe. I don't care what I get, as long as I get a pair, bro. And from what I'm seeing, that's why I haven't made no moves on the undefeateds yet, Freddie. I just wanted to know how much they were going for. How much resellers right now, backdoor pairs, how much they getting for them bitches. Las Tomato, dinner is ready. Come down, have your chicken nuggets. Get off the dang phone, for crying out loud. Yeah, that boy, I think he's still writing me, bro. He's still writing me. I have no idea what the fuck. That boy is still going crazy over there. Tomorrow. Anything dropping tomorrow? Anything dropping tomorrow? Let me see. You see, order update. This the shit. Boy, hook me up. I got these coming. I got these coming on the way. Let's get it. That boy got a few pairs. So, um, yeah, I'm a little tired now. Um, I just want to check to see if anything is dropping tomorrow. Anything we need to talk about for tomorrow? If not, then I will see you tomorrow. All right, let me see. For the week, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 22nd? Yes, tomorrow's the 22nd. So tomorrow, I want these, but I'm trying to get it with the special box. Yeah. So these are cool. I don't see nothing wrong with these. A lot of people, yeah, them shits is sitting everywhere. They're restocking everywhere. I like the whole San Diego Zoo theme shit. They nicknamed it the city in motion in the 60s. San Diego has steadily carved out his identity by celebrating the convergence of cultures, backgrounds, and perfect weather. I even for skateboarding since inception. The pro, da 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 da. Inspired by the scenery, wildlife, and energy of a local wildlife institution's 99 acres in Balboa Park, the Nike SB Arts Rec Dunk Low Pro reflects the colors of nostalgia. What did I read about the San Diego Zoo? It said something about the animals in the San Diego Zoo, but it's an SB. You know me, I'm a sucker for the bottom, like a translucent bottom. I love that shit. What else? What else we got upcoming tomorrow? Mañana, the New York versus New York Air Force One. I might even go for these, bro. I'm starting to like Air Force Ones. They're cool. They're cool looking. I just like the whole New York. You know me with the whole New York vibe. SB is definitely dying. Yeah, SB is definitely 1,000% dying. Fifth, I'm sure the Air Max 95 will sell out. I've been seeing that shit restocking all over the place also, Freddie. It doesn't matter about selling out anymore as much as, you know, a lot of people just worry about resale value nowadays. They don't care about, the shoe itself. They just worry about how much they're going to get for it when they flip it, if it has any resale value. Like today, I went to go buy me a couple of t-shirts at Kith. Thank God that I was there waiting for the t-shirt that I wanted because that shit sold out in 2 seconds. That shit crazy. But New York versus New York, I'll think about that. I might cop that shit. All right. And the trainer, the SB trainer. The only reason I don't like the SB trainer, this shit right here, all right, Freddie, it just reminds me of that. Remember that Travis trainer that came and it had that fucking the foreskin that went on top of it? This just reminds me of that shit. Yeah, I don't want that. Uh, Oh, the Arts and Rex. Wow, Arts and Rex coming out with an Air Max 95. Bro, Air Max is nowadays, bro. Them shit's pumping. Don't get it twisted. Everybody's loving their Air Max. Everybody's feeling their Air Maxes. You What do we got? What'd you send me here? All right. Yeah, that's the original one, Lázaro. No, that's nice. Hold on, Lázaro, what is that? Where'd you get these? I see regular people fucking. This looks like the old pair, bro. This don't look like the new pair. Is it the new pair? No, this looks like the old pair. I'm telling you a lot. August 2nd, they're dropping. I know that we already spoke about this, Lázaro. What pair is this? Just bought New Balance 1906 loafer in brown. Come on, bro. You talk about me buying bricks. But buy what you want, bro. Buy what you like. That's the new pair. I don't know. That don't look like the new pair, bro. The new pair, the tag is different. Yeah, the new pair, the tag is different, bro. So it's got like an old tag, right? Hold on, bro. Your boy be showing you UAs, bro. Hold on. Your boy got you on the UAs. Look at that tag. That's not the tag for the. That's definitely not the tag that you see over here. I'm gonna show you right now. Where they at? Now, let me see. Hold on.
Get your phone.
Yes, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Give me.
Now, look at this tag. Look at this tag. And the tag that I just showed you is not the same tag. Yeah, it doesn't have all this black on it. Or does it? Hold on. Let me see it. Let me see it again. I'm not telling you. All right. Yeah, it's real. It's real. It's the new one. My bad. I'm not selling them. It's the new pair. Okay. I'm in my minority, but Tokyo 5s. Why are you in the minority? Why I want Tokyo 5s. No, you're not in the minority, bro. A lot of people want Tokyo 5s, bro. A lot of people. You got to remember that this was what I've been talking about this for years. For years I've been talking about this. That they should start dropping. How much they want for this shit? Oh, this is the fake one. First, I just showed you the fake one, bro. This is fake. For $255, that's fake, bro. That's definitely fake. I mean, the picture looks real, but yeah, this is definitely a fake account. But Tokyo 5s for sure. We could definitely. I'm definitely trying to get those. But like what I'm saying is, I've been saying for years that they should go back to like all the classics that were real like heat, and they should just redo them over again and just drop them all over again, bro. And that's what they're doing now. You know, hopefully it continues to do really well. You know, we're getting shit that we always wanted. That was just the price was just unreasonable. But yo, it's about that time, bro. I'm tired as hell. Tomorrow's a new day. I will see you guys tomorrow for sure. We're gonna go live again, 9:00. 9:00. We're gonna start doing everything like clockwork. Thank you to everybody that pulled up. Sorry to Mr. Swaggy. Sorry we couldn't do business. You know, I'm just gonna. This is all I gotta say before I close out. I got no hard feelings against the dude. Okay, no hard feelings whatsoever. You wanna fight me? You want to come and get me? You're more than welcome, bro. I'm not running. I'm not hiding from nobody. I'm never did that ever in my life. But if you say you're gonna do something, be a man of your word. Okay. Once you break your word, all right, and you just nobody's gonna believe you, bro. Nobody. All right. Yes, EAJD Sports. Yes, we know that, Freddie. I told him already. All right. We definitely don't know if it's gonna be in store. Because you know, sometimes they switch it up. But let me finish up, man. So please, people, all I wanted for everybody is always do good business. All right. And you could be whatever you are. Whatever you do, whatever you think that you are, you a gangster and this and that. That all goes out the window, bro. When you're doing business with somebody, do it the right way. This way, things like this don't ever have to happen. And people, you don't get a bad name. All right. You don't get a bad name for, I don't know what was trying to be done. What scam was going on for that? But, you know, I came with receipts. I'm sorry that you didn't like what I had to say about you, but I only told the truth. Okay. I was only honest. I showed everybody the truth. And next time, if there is a next time, do good business from jump. All right. Don't be a big guy in you know, while you're doing the transaction, and then when shit doesn't go your way, now you want to play the kid role. No. You're a big boy. Okay? And always do good business. I always do good business. Freddie G. Do I do good business? You know, I always, and I say in front of everybody, I always buy stuff from Freddie. Freddie always tells me stuff. I never argue with him. I never tell him, yo, come on, let's go fight. None of that shit. I never disrespect him. I go to him. He gives me a price. Yo, how much? That's it. That's all I tell him. How much? And he tells me how much, and I send it to him. Right? My money's good, right, Freddie? My money's always good. I may be the biggest asshole in the world to some people, but when it comes to me doing business with you, we're going to do good business. Always. He's just a little too blower. Damn, son. All right? Love y'all. Stay safe. Mind your business, as B-Best would say. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? I might go on during the day. Might be doing something tomorrow outside. Might be going to the beach or something. All right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Thank you, everybody, for pulling up. Peace. Oh, shit. Good for you, JC. Congratulations on that, bro. Congrats, my brother. Yo, yo, yo. JC wins. Thank God you kicked that ass over there at fucking Trap House. Flick them higgers. Let's go. That's the GOAT right there, bro. JC got the Illmatic collection, bro. Yeah, you missed it, bro. Y'all gotta watch this shit over again, man. Hit that fucking like button. You know what you're twerking up in this bitch. Fuck out of here. You already know, higgers. We're gonna do it real soon. Real soon. We're gonna do it real soon. Man, I might just battle you. I might just battle you, JC. You don't know. We need it. Yo! Let's get it, niggas. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Peace. Nigga. Come on, niggas. Come on. Boom, boom. Yo, y'all funny as hell, bro. Y'all make me laugh. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Let's get it.